One of our favorite things to do on Northwest Arkansas Alive is to take you on tours of luxurious and unique homes in our area. Well, Horton Farms in Gravette, Arkansas is not only on that list, but it's toward the top. I'm excited about this one, guys. Let's go.
Hey Aaron, good to see you.
Hey Darren, thanks for having me, man.
Our pleasure. So glad you could make it today.
I'm so excited about this one because I love seeing places I've never seen. This is in that category, and wow.
I'm excited to show it to you. So this is the kitchen, and we wanted a room where lots of people could be mingling if it's a dinner party or that type of thing. And we also just wanted a nice big open kitchen with a beautiful feel, granite counters and wooden floors, but it's simple, but yet it's elegant.
Everywhere you look, I mean, it really takes in the fact that you're living in Arkansas. I mean, you look out all the natural light and all the windows, and all you see is the trees, the leaves, and the beauty that Arkansas really is.
We totally captured that, and the windows, I think, was certainly key to it. And everywhere you go in this house, you'll see great big windows and lots of view to the outside. Come on in here, Aaron, and I'll show you the master bedroom. So
awesome.
This space here, it's just a nice size space for closing the day down, and you can watch a little TV if you want to do that, and then that takes you into the master bathroom. Wow. It's sort of designed as a his and hers, and we have heated floors in here.
Really?
And then we each have our own countertops, and again the windows that take you back outside, with a chandelier there over the tub.
His and hers closets. Of course, her closet's gonna be a little bigger.
Always. She's got an island where she sets her clothes out and those things. And
you gotta love the light fixtures and the way it's designed. She did an unbelievable job.
This is my closet. We did this with the darker woods. All the indoors are all well lit so that you can see clearly what you're picking out to wear, shoes and everything. And then my office.
So can we get a little ditty?
We can't. If my son were here, you could though. So that was my father's Martin guitar.
Oh wow!
And he passed it on to me, and I'm passing it on to my son. So we just decided that this space here in the back would be a great area for me to be able to look out and again see the trees and the lawns and all of that. And then we wanted some nice seating space, so when I have my business associates and partners in that over, we have a place that we can sit and meet.
And it's just clean, slick, and classy looking.
It becomes obvious that Karen likes the lighter colors and I like the darker colors. And as I started learning more after we moved here from the West Coast about American Indians, and I started collecting these bronze statues. And I only have a few pieces, but they're really special.
Awesome, unbelievable. All right, well, I can't wait to see the rest of it. So now we're going downstairs, and this is more of the man's area, is that right?
It is the man's area, so.
All right.
Come on in, Aaron. I'd like to show you the wine tasting room and the cellar. And I think it's spectacular.
Yes.
You got the 100-year-old reclaimed hardwood barrel ceiling, you know, to take on the wine barrel look, and then we have lots of glass, so it makes the space look so much bigger. And it's just a comfortable place for the men to gather.
And it's separated from the wine, obviously due to temperature, right? Can
Yes.
we go inside?
Oh, sure.
Awesome.
Come on. So come on in, Aaron. This is the cellar.
How cool is this?
We keep the wine a steady temperature. Wine doesn't like change at all. And I choose to keep it at 59 degrees. And most all of these wines are reds, and they hold up really well at 59. These are two wolves, and they make a nice addition to this room.
Now, some of the wines that you collect, I know that it's more for you than just tasting the wines and having the wines. I mean, you're from California. This is a big part of your life, wine.
It is. I live right near the wine country, and we used to hold our meetings there in the wine country at various wineries, and I developed an interest at that time and have since gone back many times to collect and learn more about the wines that you'll see in this cellar today. This is a real interesting one. This is 100-acre wine, and it today is probably my favorite wine to drink. It's not a wine that you could drink often because it's an expensive wine,
right?
But I collect them as well. And some of the neat things about these wines is you can see this gold ring around the top of each of the bottles. That's 24 karat gold, and then the label itself is actual paper stock from the euro. And the winemakers, they just love creating a bottle that has its own personality. And even some of their woodwork, some of their boxes are incredibly interesting too. And this guy happens to be a writer, and he writes all these cool, unusual things.
I hate to leave that room, but we've got some other cool stuff to see, Darren. All right, Darren, circle back around into the main great room, and of course the beautiful views, but I do want to talk to you about the rest of your property. I mean, you got 200 acres out here. I love seeing your house, but the other facilities, what can you tell us about those?
So we have a 3,200 square foot log cabin built out of a 40-year dead standing spruce trees from Colorado. And then next to it, we have the Sierra Grand Hall and the Sierra Garden Patio out behind it. And both of those spaces are about 8,000 square feet. So it's a nice big concrete pad for weddings and that sort of thing.
I tell you, 200 acres, all the facilities, all the great events that you have out here. It's been a treat to take a visit of your property and of your beautiful home. And if any of our viewers have never been out to Horton Farms in Gravette, make a trip out here. It is worth the drive and worth the experience. Thank you so much.
And know that you're always welcome back.
Well, I'll be in that wine room.
All right.
I promise you that.
I'll get you a trip down there too.